Ever pondered over how bees create that sweet, golden nectar we call honey? It's a fascinating process, a testament to the marvels of nature and the industriousness of these tiny creatures. So, buckle up as we dive into the world of bees and their honey-making process. Our journey begins with bees venturing out of their hives on a quest for nectar. They flutter from flower to flower, sipping on this sweet liquid produced by plants. A bee's long tube-shaped tongue works tirelessly, drawing up nectar and storing it in its special stomach, also known as a honey stomach. Once a bee's honey stomach is full, it's time to return to the hive. But the nectar isn't honey just yet. It's still too watery and contains too many raw sugars. The transformation begins back at the hive, where the bee passes the nectar to a house bee through a process called regurgitation. This might sound a bit gross, but it's a vital step in creating honey. The house bees chew the nectar, breaking down its complex sugars into simpler ones. This process also helps evaporate some of the water, thickening the nectar. They then store the processed nectar in the honeycomb cells. But the work doesn't stop here. Bees then fan their wings over the honeycomb, speeding up the evaporation process. It's a bit like leaving a sauce on the stove to reduce. Once the water content drops below 20%, the bees seal the cell with a wax cap. This wax cap keeps the honey fresh, allowing it to be stored indefinitely. So, to summarize, honey production is a multi-step process that involves foraging for nectar, regurgitating and processing the nectar back at the hive, and then drying it out to reduce the water content. Once the honey is just right, the bees seal it with wax, ready for us to enjoy. It's a sweet testament to the industriousness and complexity of nature. And the next time you drizzle honey over your pancakes, you'll appreciate the hard work that went into each drop.